You know who I be, they call me Slapside. I play that Call of Duty, schooling all the newbies. If you down to learn, then go and press play, cause I'm only down aiming for that first place.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mr. Slapside back with some Xbox gameplay just like I promised. And pretty much my opening move in Domination Raid is pretty much to keep everybody off of B and help my teammates get B. So that's pretty much what I do, just slay them out, and I also run really high on Raid because everybody knows that Raid is really fun to run high score streaks. So definitely just run high, try to get the VSAT as I get this drop shot right here while I'm reloading. That guy sucks, obviously. And I just anchor down, guys, and pretty much this anchoring is allowing my teammates to go out and run free, and I watch B all by myself. You give me B all to myself, I could pretty much watch it by myself because I'm just so used to it. I just watch this art room right there at red, and I check this little right side right here, make sure they don't come from that area. And right now it's really easy because we got a UAV right now, and anytime you got a UAV, you can anticipate the enemy coming through different routes. I mean, you can see there's a guy at laundromat right now, so I get that VSAT, you know what I'm saying? So the spy plane pretty much leads up to the VSAT, and I'm just gonna pretty much just see how they come through. I mean, they keep coming through this right. I mean, I know they want B flag, but they're probably like, dude, this guy is a camper. But in my eyes, I'm not really camping because I'm protecting the flag, and I just don't think that it's smart for me to rush in there when they're rushing me. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like, if they're rushing me heavily, I'm just gonna hold ground. I'm a grown man, guys. I'm gonna hold ground, and I'm gonna counter everything they do and use my long shot to its advantage. You know, some people don't have the luxury to shoot long range. That's the reason why they run around like a chicken with their head cut off. But with me, I got a pretty good long range shot, and I can just pretty much take them off and pick them off from far. So I don't know, that's always been my thing. I think I got a really long shot for ARs. But that being said, guys, I think I got some great ideas for how Call of Duty could be more refreshing. I'm not saying that Call of Duty Ghosts has to do this, but I'm just saying that later in the later future, I think that Call of Duty could do this to make them, you know, refreshing. I think that it would be great if that every map had a different weather to it. I think that some days it should be rainy, some days it should have snow, some days it should have hail, some days it should be foggy, whatever, you know. And that would be really great. And I also think that you should have your own character customizations. I think you should be able to be a woman, you should be able to be a man, and that would be great for all the players because there's a lot of girls that play this, and I'm pretty sure not all of them want to be a dude, you know what I mean? So they want to probably be a woman, and you know, I think it would be pretty cool, you know, because that would be different. But I don't know if that would be right though, because not many women fight in war, do they? I mean, I know they do, but like maybe in like, you know, Middle East and stuff, but I don't know, that would probably be a bad idea. But I don't know, I think that the guy that talks, you know, that the announcer in the game, you know, that says like, you know, enemy on B flag, I think that should be a woman sometimes, man, because that would be more sexy, you know what I'm saying? But I know this sounds pretty lame, but I think that would be great. And then Niz was telling me that it would be sick if in, you know, Domination, you know how there's two rounds. Like the first round it's really bright, it's really sunny, and then the second round it's a little bit later in the day, like at nighttime. You know, I really think that the game should have time, you know, it should really have like actual time. Like, you know, it's 7 p.m. in the morning, now it's all 9 p.m., you know, but it is what it is, you know. I think that would just make it a little bit more refreshing instead of being the same stale, same old bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I think that would be cool. But you can see I'm just pretty much doing this so easy. Everything was just in my favor for this game, so it was just an easy 100 plus. But I played my cards right, so that's the reason why I was able to establish this gameplay. But honestly, guys, a lot of people quit, and you know, sometimes if you're getting beat up in public matches, I mean, if the other team is overpowering you and you got a VSAT, why not quit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I do stay in games and I'll go negative and stuff like that, and it's nothing for me to go negative because all I'm trying to do is win the game, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, if you feel like you can't win the game, just try and buzzkill the other enemy and you'll be good to go. But you know, like I said, man, I think Call of Duty is really going towards the competitive field, and a lot of people are still stuck in that same mindset, like, oh, I'm all about pub, I'm all about ground war, I'm all about pub. And honestly, guys, if you're a great player at this game, if you're pretty good at public matches already, if you're just overpowering all these newbies and stuff, you need to take your stuff to the next level. You need to step it up and go play some league or go play some 8s. You know, you just really get competitive, because I think that you would really have more fun, because you get this adrenaline rush whenever you play competitively. And I noticed that I only get an adrenaline rush when I'm close to my VSAT in pub, and that's pretty sad, man, because that's just how it is. I mean, pub is meant for you to have fun, but I think it's funny how certain people that play pub, they take it so seriously, and like, it's like, dude, man, I just laugh, because whenever I play with, like, you know, league people and stuff, they're just good sports about it most of the time. You know, they're more like chill, because they're all good players, and they understand that, you know, sometimes you could lose, sometimes you could win. But in pub, it just seems like, oh, I'm the best, you know, but you don't realize you're playing scrubs. Come on, man. So I know I always like talk about this, but I'm just starting to really learn that you know, public players are not the best, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may be good at pub, but, you know what I mean, you don't really know until you play some competitive shit. So I don't know, man. I just get annoyed by that. But I go 107-2 with a full team. What's up? Anyways, peace.